Hey guys, I'm going to talk to y'all real quick about the TSI assessment or TSIA that's coming up on April the 5th. What we're going to do today is we're going to do our pre-assessment activity. And so this is something that every student who has taken the TSI is required to do. So it's very, very, very important that you do this activity today. The sound on the videos isn't that great, but I kind of put this together, stole some stuff from some other places that you didn't have to do a 2-hour pre-assessment activity. So bear with me, deal with the sound. Believe me, this is way better than doing it the other way. So just some things that you need to know about the TSI before we jump into these videos. First of all, about this pre-assessment activity, there are rosters that go along with this. You have got to sign off on the rosters saying that you did this pre-assessment activity. If you do not do that, you will not be allowed to take the TSI. Okay, so it's very important that after you do the pre-assessment activity, after you watch these videos, that your teacher is going to have a roster that you sign off on it. You sign your name next to it. If I do not have your signature, you're going to have to come down and you're going to have to do this with me and watch these videos all over again. And I know you don't want to do that. So first things first, after you do this, your teacher's going to have you sign off on that roster. So please make sure that you do that. Okay. Before we jump into this, some things I want you to know. We are taking this on April the 5th. That is a testing day. You must be here. If you do not show up on April the 5th to take this test, there will not be a makeup time. There will be no other time for you to take it. It's April 5th or it's nothing. Okay. And so I really need you to be here on April the 5th to take it. The plan is for us to take all 3 sections in one day. I have located enough computers in this building for us to take all 3 sections. So what we're going to do is we're going to take 2 sections, we're going to break for lunch, and then we're going to take another one. So you're not going to just sit there and take all 3 in a row. You are going to have a break in between. And we're going to have lunch, and then we're going to come back and we're going to take the 3rd section. So that is the plan as of right now. If something changes, I'll definitely let you know. The test is free. Your scores will be able to be sent to any university or college in the state of Texas. I mean, they can be sent outside the state of Texas, but I don't know that anybody really wants them outside the state of Texas. So it will take you approximately 4 to 5 hours to take all 3 parts of the test. I am working to narrow that down if you are exempt from one of the sections to not make you take that part, but I'm still working on all that paperwork to get that situated. So hopefully that will happen if you are exempt. Most of y'all do need to take all 3 parts though, so just plan on that. Okay, I will have testing room assignments for y'all coming up. Most likely you will be testing in alphabetical order, so this group of names will be in 101, this group of names will be in 103, this group of names will be in 105, so on and so forth. So I'll be getting that information to you as well. Okay, but we've got to get this pre-assessment activity done. If you have any questions over the upcoming week about where to go, about the TSI, about testing, about all that kind of stuff, please feel free to come and ask me. I may still be working on it. I may still be getting it together, but I'll definitely, try to get the answer for you. Okay, so we're going to jump into these videos. It's going to talk about what TSI is, the different parts of TSI, and some different ways that you can prepare for it. Like I said, sound quality is not that great, but it's way better than having to sit on a computer for 2 hours and do this. So if you have any questions, definitely let me know. April the 5th is the day. I need you here bright and early. I don't care if you have 1st period, 2nd period, 3rd period off. You will be here at 7:15 or you will not test. Okay? So I do need you here. If y'all have any questions, y'all know where to find me. Bye, guys.
Hi, I'm Brenda Hellier, Chancellor of San Jacinto College. Let me be the first to congratulate you as you embark on the next step of your educational journey here at San Jacinto College. The Texas State Initiative Assessment, or TSIA, is a program designed to help us identify where you may need additional support in reading, writing, and mathematics. We want to ensure that you have the right skills for college courses and that you'll be successful in all of your classes. This assessment will help us create an instructional program designed for your specific needs. If you're an incoming college student in Texas, the state requires you to take the TSIA. Some students may be exempt from this assessment, and these exemptions will be covered later in this activity.
Hi, I'm Carlos. I work in the testing center at San Jacinto College. In this section of the pre-assessment activity, I want to talk with you about the format and concepts covered on the Texas Success Initiative Assessment. The TSI assessment is divided into 3 parts, covering concepts in mathematics, reading, and writing. You will complete the TSI assessment on a computer in the testing center location. The assessment is adaptive, meaning that questions increase or decrease in difficulty level depending on your response. After submitting an answer, the assessment continues to the next question, and you will not be allowed to go back. Let's take a look at each part of the assessment. The mathematics section includes questions from 4 content areas: elementary algebra and functions, intermediate algebra and functions, geometry and measurement, and data analysis, statistics, and probability. In completing the mathematics portion of the TSI assessment, you will want to be sure to read each problem carefully and work it to the best of your ability. A calculator will appear on screen for certain mathematics questions. Personal electronic devices, Windows-based calculator, or personal calculators will not be allowed for use during the assessment. The TSI assessment in reading includes questions from the following areas: literary analysis, main idea and supporting details, inferences in a text or text, and author's use of language. Again, read the passages carefully so you are best able to answer the questions. The writing portion will include both multiple choice questions and an essay prompt. The multiple choice portion measures your skills in 4 content areas, including essay revision, agreement, sentence structure, and sentence logic. Also, you will be required to write a 5-paragraph persuasive essay based on a prompt provided during the assessment. In your essay, you'll be expected to clearly state a main idea and provide specific examples and details to back up your main idea. You're also expected to follow conventions of standard English. The essay will be typed using the computer. You will not be allowed to use a dictionary or spell check when writing your essay.
To help you prepare for the assessment, let's talk about some test-taking strategies. First, relax. The TSI assessment is designed to determine the pathway to your educational goals. Each person is an individual, and the outcome of this assessment will help you design your educational plan. Next, prepare. Tutoring is available on each campus at the student success centers. Resources, such as a free study guide, sample questions, and a web app are available on Sanjak's Testing Center website. Review these resources to get a better understanding of the concepts covered on the assessment. Being prepared for the assessment will help save you time, money, and correctly place you in courses that match your skill level. If you do not prepare, you may find yourself having to successfully complete college preparatory courses before you are able to enroll in the courses on your degree plan. We will review some sample questions later in this activity. Third, seek help. If you are in need of special accommodations during testing, please visit with your educational planning and counseling office prior to assessment day. Finally, after you reviewed your scores with an educational planner in the educational planning and counseling office, and you feel that your scores do not reflect your best performance, you may retake the assessment. However, there will be a fee. Your educational planner will have more information if you would like to explore this option. Remember to relax, prepare, and take the assessment seriously. These test-taking strategies will help you do your best and fulfill your educational goals.